Just getting started. I need to grab my keyboard and then we'll get ready. Hello, Timothy Timepieces hubby. So glad to see you and welcome on in first. And hello, Mr. Pastel. Always a pleasure to have you too. Oh my goodness, alright, I got my right keyboard because I switch out my keyboards when I'm having my editing days because all my keys work on that one. So bear with me, I'm still getting a little ready. It's the morning for me, so it's taking a little settling in. Oh shoot, where did I put my phone? Oh, there it is. Hello, Sir Moosehead. Hopefully you are having a lovely morning or afternoon if it's afternoon where you are. I was trying to determine exactly where I wanted to start this stream day, so we're starting at 10 a.m. my time, and just kind of seeing how it works. If it feels good, maybe we'll start a little earlier, maybe we'll keep it here, maybe we'll push it back, we don't know, we're just kind of experimenting. So I appreciate you all being here and experimenting with it with me. So, today we're playing Letter Lost, which is apparently a cozy horror kind of job simulator game. We're going to be working in a post office, and there's some spooky stuff happening in this post office. I don't exactly know everything that's happening, but the music does sound very nice and relaxing. I'm going to go ahead and move us over there, because it's nice. Well, now it's picking up. It's making me a liar. Oh my goodness, it is going. Hold on, let me lower it for y'all too. It's a little too loud in the morning. Alright, but I think everybody can see everything well. I got started by making an employee name. But I did not finish my application because I was trying to figure out if there was anything I needed to do beforehand. So when I started this game, it immediately threw me to this screen, the employee files. So now we get to kind of finish our application. Let me just double check the sound real quick. Alright. I don't see anything that needs to be streamer friendly, so. Okay, it does sound good? Good. We're gonna go ahead and get started. In our employee application, what is my biggest weakness? I'm weak, I have butterfingers, I don't respond well to authority, and I'm bad with money. I'm bad with money. I will spend it like no one's business, so I'm gonna put it at that. Do you get paper cuts easily? I guess. Yeah. What is my greatest strength? Oh my god, Gabe, chill. I have to keep turning it down because I'm like, you can't speak over me, game. I am the star. You can't scream over me. Alright. What is your greatest strength? I'm strong, I'm a hard worker, I'm quick on my feet, I respond well to authority. I'm a hard worker, I will say that. I diligently work. Do I like ghosts? No, disables the most horrific elements of Letter Lost. Yes. Well, I guess I like ghosts. I don't want to disable the most horrific elements of the game. What is your greatest fear? Spiders, the dark, heights, an office job? I'm gonna go spiders. I don't like spiders. How old are you? Young, old, middle-aged, ancient beyond comprehension. That's definitely me. I'm ancient beyond comprehension. None of y'all can understand what it's like to be over 30. That's when y'all keep telling me life is over and everything is donezo. I solemnly swear to ensure the people of Karam receive their mail. I will serve this post with good faith, cheer, and charity, honoring those who came before me. Cindy! Alright, I know I shouldn't have picked spiders because now they're gonna just throw spiders at me every chance they get, but you know what? It's fine. Yes, ancient. I am ancient well beyond my years. I see a little handprint up there. Oh, no. Get out of bed. Hold R... Okay, get out of bed first. Are those spikes on top of the ceiling? Okay. Alright, everything seems fine for now. My bed was on the floor. That's probably not great for my back. That's not good for an ancient being's back. Hold right click to throw an object. Hold R and use rotate while looking at an object to pick it up. Okay, now we have to spin it around. Shoddy foundation, scarred stone, hidden keys. Did we throw it at... Hold on. Oh no! Gimme! Gimme! Oh. Gimme! Okay, we got the key. It is a little bit of a puzzle game apparently as well, so you might get some escape simulator vibes. I don't know. Squeeze me. Open the door. I do want to play those escape room games. They kind of seem interesting, but I haven't pulled the trigger on it yet. What's this? The door is locked. Your role has its limits. Oh. Okay. Pick up the letter opener. And to open letters. Feeling pressed to escape, pause for a moment. It's just that simple. Alright. So this is our weapon of choice, I guess. That's not my cell. Door is locked. Read your letter carefully. Not time to face penance yet. Oh! Oh. Okay. Yeah, they wanted me to pull out the pause menu. But, oh, we're gonna have money! Fun, I love money. I love to spend it. My mother calls me Spenderella. Very charming. I thought this was like Job Simulator or something.
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
So I think it is going to be, not like Job Simulator the game, but I think it's going to be like a Job Simulator where we're going to be given packages and we're going to have to kind of do our work and make sure we do it properly. That was my understanding when I looked at this. So we'll have to see if it's kind of got something more hidden to it. Good morning, rookie. All rested up for your first big day? Was that a dungeon down there?
The cleaning closet might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest.
How did I get
Well, I
here?
should think a spotless resume and a go-getter attitude.
Who are you?
Oh, where is my mind? I was so excited to see a fresh face, I almost forgot the welcome speech. Welcome, new hire, to the historic Carnum Isle Post. You've been selected to fill a permanent position at our state-of-the-art Westvale branch.
Hey.
My name is Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound?
Okay, let's get started.
Wonderful.
Liv?
It's your job to run this branch of the post office all on your own, so I'll give you a quick rundown of your duties. There's a customer window across the counter from you. Customers will ring the bell when they arrive, so greet them quickly or they may get tired of waiting on you.
Okay.
Remember, failing to serve customers will reflect poorly in your performance review.
You know I should be concentrating on the game I'm playing right now, but this kind of makes me want to play Home Safety Hotline.
Process their mail and do your best to fulfill their requests, even if they can be a bit unusual.
Yeah, I think that's part of the game. We're gonna have to try getting out of this permanent job. I'll do my
As
best.
for your schedule, we do everything we can to enforce a strict work-life balance for our valued employees.
Uh-huh.
Time will be ticking away while you work, but keep an eye on the clock. Once it hits 8 p.m., your mandatory relaxation time begins, and you'll be whisked off to your room.
Mandatory sounds incredibly relaxing.
Well, I won't keep you any longer, rookie, but I've sent a customer your way to help you
I guess
practice
that's better
the
than some
basics.
jobs. They just want to make you work
Feel free
after.
to ask him any lingering questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here.
Jeez, woman.
Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay, Alright, so this is where process packages go. Someone's at the window. Okay, let's speak to them. Hello. Oh, you startled me. How did I startle you? You're at my window. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? Wait, that's my job. You're supposed to give me the mail. If that's your job, then what's my job now? Didn't Liv send you here? Liv? I don't remember. Maybe I am in the wrong place after all. What are you here for? Apparently I'm here to stamp and process mail. I needed a job, to be honest. I'm a bit confused how I ended up in the mailroom as well. Yeah. The mailroom. Oh, I remember now. I'm Amon. I came to have something mailed. What are you mailing today? I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone. Someone in Drag Shallow. You'll need to stamp it to send it. That I know for sure. Which stamp do I use? Each district has its own colored stamp. Drag Shallow Bay is the blue stamp, I think. Check the map above the desk. Check the stamp. Check the map, stamp the mail, then what? Put the letter in the mail chute of the same color. Okay, sounds easy enough. Easy for now. Hello, Screen Baby! But there is always more. Welcome on in. We are playing a, cozy, spooky job simulator game? Maybe? Anything else that I can help you with today, Amon? That is all. Back to work for me as well now. But I'm in the wrong place for that, I think. Thank you. Alright. So he sent us a letter. Or gave us a letter. Stamp and sort letters. Okay. Frank Boggin and Drag Shallow. We put it there, and then we check the map here. Can I... Oh, okay. So it's... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, someone's at the window. A lovely day today. Sounds like it's raining. Is it? I guess it isn't. Can you send this for me? Hand it to me and I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Be seeing you. Okay. Okay. She has Doll of Hills. Okay. How do I just put them here? Do I put them here? Which ones? Okay, let's just put them here for now. Is that the station? Okay, so this is the Drag Shallow, and he said it was blue. Now, I do see something right here. Here's a reminder for how to process letters. 1. Grab the letter from the left stack. Check the district. 2. Check the district using the map above. 3. Stamp it correctly, then move it to the right stack. 4. Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the matching slot. Tip. Have some letters in your hand, you can stack them on your left side of the desk. It's just that simple. Okay, so left side. Okay. And then we put it in the blue. But we'll do that after. Doll of Hills is yellow. Wonder what the white stamp's gonna be for. Okay. Can't stay long because I have to exercise and watch some stuff? That's good. Gotta keep your exercises going. Great. Oh my god, we have so many. Doll of Hills is yellow. It's good, you gotta touch them toes, wiggle them hips. It's good to stay nice and limber. I definitely need to do that. I definitely need to get out a little bit more and walk around. Get my limbs moving. Whisk Veil is red. Alright, alright, this is easy. I think we can do this. Drag shallow, okay. Yeah, I'm just a little, I'm a little guy in my little job, doing my little tasks. Trying to remember which ones go where. Oh, goodness. Hopefully they're not expecting me to get off this soon, because there is a lot of letters here. So many letters. Direct shallow is blue. Oh, hold on. Hold on, sir. Or madam. They'ms? Ooh, she's so pretty. The woman at your window has a smile bright as a lighthouse, a twinkle in her eye like the sunlight reflecting off the waves. Well, hello there. And good morning. A little seagull told me that someone's first day as postmaster on our fine island. I'm Manika Mundell, your very democratically elected mayor. It is my honor to serve you and offer my welcome to our humble little fishing town. Please accept my apologies. I intended to be here when your workday began, but my family kept me occupied. I'm sure you're anxiously awaiting a visit from your democratically elected representative. Wow, the mayor herself. That's me. So please call me Monica. When I was elected, I swore to treat each member of Karam Isle like my own family, and I tend to uphold that vow. Well, I really hope it's a good, like, you treat family well. Ooh-wee. So, Screen Baby, you're going on vacation. You're gonna be on vacation, so you're bodybuilding. Nice. Good luck with that. Now, down to business. No doubt you already understand the importance of your new position. The mail is crucial service for connecting the many communities of Karnam, and that connection directly contributes to my two pillars of excellence in town, business and happiness. So do your best, keep your business flowing, and your customers happy, and I'll put in a good word for you with your employer. Sound good? You got it. Anything I can do to increase the business and happiness? A postmaster after my own heart. I know how to schmooze. Just tell them what they want to hear and lie for your teeth. That's the pastel way. For now, doing your job of the best of your ability is enough, but I will certainly let you know if other opportunities arise. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll return to my office. I left my teenager in charge of the front desk, and I fear what they'll do with unrestricted access to my colored pens. We know those teenagers, they love to just scribble with the colored pens. It's such a pleasure to meet you, Postmaster. I'm looking forward to our collaboration together. We'll put Karam Isle on the map. Alright. Well, thank you, Scream Baby. You have a good workout. Enjoy. And get them gains. Westvale is red. Alright. We're almost done with the stack of letters. Oh. I know, when she was like colored pins, I thought of my husband because we both, we didn't know each other as children, but we both had those huge pins with the multicolored selections on them. He actually got me one, a Pusheen one, and I have it on my desk right now. You can hear the clickies. Now, unfortunately, they never work that well, in my opinion. But it's really cute. It's a great aesthetic. Alright, time to do these. So we're putting this one here. God dang it, I'm never gonna get through this work. No! You know what, no, stop, just get up. Hello? A mustached gentleman approaches. He makes his way through the rain with an album? Alright, smart people, what does aplomb mean? A-P-L-O-M-B. And the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There is a fever in his eyes, his gestures are sharp, and his movement frantic. Good morning, new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new internal role, and inform you of one of the many perks to come with an auspicious role. Good morning, Albert. What kind of perk are you talking about? Well, I, dear steward, work for one of Karam's most ancient, hallowed, and more venerable establishments. The Karam Isle Gazette. Why is every newspaper end with the word Gazette? I'm sorry, I've been playing Fear and Hunger 2. Great game, by the way. I would love to play it on stream, but we're gonna have to find a mod that censors a lot of stuff. Anyways, they have the Midnight Gazette there, too. Does Gazette mean something else? And like, what? Is this like an old-timey word that I don't know anything about? Anyways. The Carnum Isle Gazette is an institution here. One that is kin to your own workplace. You deliver mail, we deliver information. In recognition of the sibling-like nature of our organizations, the Karam Isle Gazette is proud to offer you a fresh copy of the news on your coffee table every single day. Isn't that exciting? What works? Is Gazette mean works? I don't understand now. I'll take an entertainment I can get. Oh boy, the news of the outside world, which I definitely need access to. Well, yes. The one who held your role previously was a fairly insular gentleman. I suppose it makes sense that the Karam Post would choose someone with similarities. Ah, well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering the mail, me the news. It's a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. Okay. Okay, thank you. He didn't give me a letter. Okay, the blue, the red, the blue. Are we getting the job simulator feels now? I'm getting them a little. Now when we get this stuff done, we'll be able to go and explore. Oh, I didn't grab that mail. Okay. There we go. Huh. Let's look around. We got a, I'm gonna say the next time it rains. Yeah, he's a very, interesting individual. Oh, we have a record. Drowned body discovered in the morning tide. Oh. Oh no. That's not good. Alright, I think we can, how do we rotate again? Oh! Oh no, I forgot how to rotate. No! Maybe one of y'all can help me remember. This is nailed down? Oh. Is this nailed down too? Wow. To anyone who finds this, I'm an idiot. I knew that horrid Blythe woman on the same day. Seeing that horrid Blythe woman on the same day every week could not be a coincidence. Everything feels so hazy here, like the mist is outside in my head. The rain just never stops. It was comforting at first. Who doesn't love curling up in a cozy place while it rains? But the longer I'm here, the more it feels like a drooning, bitter pounding in my head. Something's not right. Oh. So we got notes we can find. That's what happens when you use the lady's colored pens. Oh! The shredder eats my fingers! Oh! 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 Ah, my fingies! Do I do it again? Oh my god, it shredded my fingies! Why is this here? Oh my god, I wasn't expecting that. Wave laps against the distant shore. My thoughts are mist, my being a token. Broken glass and bitter fear are splintered moors. My lungs hang crushed, my body lies broken. What was it even for? What is this door I cannot open? I don't know if my fingers are okay, but there's a symbol in here. Is that a 2? Oh. 1, 2, 4, 3? 1, 2, 4, 3. Oh, the day ends soon. Prepare yourself. Prepare myself for what? Hello? It's moving me on my own. It's moving me. Help. Check my mail. my fingies gonna be you here right now? Pay rate 2, deduction 0. We got 34. We got our mail figured out. Customers served. I guess we did good. Alright, someone needs to fix this rug because it's gonna annoy the hell out. That's a tripping hazard right there. Like, if I get out to pee in the middle of the night, I'm just gonna get bonk and slam my head on the ground right there. I can't. That's nailed down. Okay. Huh. Oh, nice. Trying to throw it. Alright, let's see. Maybe we can figure out a way to get out of here. Or not. Oh my goodness, we have such a lovely tub. Well, at least we can take a bath. Very nice, very nice. Now we're clean. Nailed down, of course. That is some very... Oh my god, that's how I felt yesterday. So, I don't know if any of y'all have been paying attention on my Discord and other stuff. I have been going to the dentist every week now for the past 3 weeks, but luckily it's done now. And, oh my god, they've been drilling my teeth so bad. The writing in this book is faded and ineligible, except for the following passage. It would be foolish to vex them more with question. How do I... Oh, R to rotate, I guess. You have to hold R and that kind of spins it around. Alright. The writing is ineligible except for the following passage. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob, but there wasn't one. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but found a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. Mom! Mark! No response. I was full close to panic, but I calmed myself, reasoning that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming from above like a distant starlight. Then I heard the rustling, like leaves on a tree. In the faint light, the wall slowly undulated. A draft brushed my cheek. At least I hope it was a draft. I swiped my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes and leaning closer to the wall, I discovered the source of the sound. The movement. Cicadas. Someone was carefully pinned them to the wall, papered them, the surface, with neatly ordered rows. Hundreds of nasty things. Behind each insect, where the thorax had been punctured, was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the wall suddenly rippled to life. Thousands of cicada wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. Mom, I'm in the closet! Mom! Mark! Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. The closest that kept going. Not a closet, I thought, more like a passageway. And it was getting wider. Up ahead, the wall seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the light came from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway. Some giant size, some tiny as if made for a child, some coated with a warm, buttery light, some with icy brilliance, some with black. That's how I thought was possible, I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. From one there came the screech about an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside with head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slick from another. A child sang a wordless, toneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, cold sweat running down my back. What was happening here? Then as I approached the door to my right, I heard a hard edge buzz of cicadas. The volume surged louder and louder, moving toward the deafening crescendo. From within the sound there came the clump of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Alright, not my favorite story, but we'll give that maybe a 6 out of 10. They tried. Alright, I get. Well, we'll look in the store real quick. Please, no more books. I don't want to keep reading books. I put the stream on the TV at the exercise place now, so I'm here. Hello, Planet Fitness. Hopefully y'all are pumping and gaining. That's really cool they let you do that, though. Alright, let's go lie down and see what's gonna happen. Ooh-wee. I'm so excited for our next day of bed. Not next day of work. You know, I could just stay in bed. Alright, it sounds like we have to answer a phone. I'm guessing downstairs? So dark. God, I'm glad there's not stairs like that any- Oh my god, that is a very steep step. Would you imagine doing that with no handrails? You would just have to keep touching the wall, but there's pictures here. Oh my god, look at that picture. What a sweet little cat. She's dressed up, she's got her bonnet on. I love that. I would have that at home. That looks like a bird. All these are animals. Huh. I don't think I like that one. Reminds me of Marty's. Oh my god, it does. Oh, a record. Yeah, we stayed at an Airbnb in San Francisco,
Welcome
and
back, rookie.
it was
How was your
that
first
horrible.
night of sleep in your new home?
My room is a bit disheveled.
After all the perks and benefits of this job, you're hung up on a messy room.
Kinda.
Gotta say, Rook, I didn't take you to be one to complain about free room and board. If that's the biggest complaint you have about your new job, I think that's a good sign.
You weren't kidding about relaxation time being
Of course
mandatory.
not. Time away from work is a freedom we enforce very seriously here. Back in the olden days, you would have stamped until you passed out from exhaustion or blood loss by paper cuts, whichever came first. Mandatory relaxation time is much more civilized.
I'll take waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day.
Yeah, I would too. And when you say dungeon, we didn't hire a criminal, did we?
Who? Me? No way.
Oh, phew, you had me for a second there, rookie.
Nah, she doesn't need to know about my time in Texas.
I shouldn't doubt our hiring process anyway. It's foolproof. Anyways, I had a couple of books dropped off for you while you were sleeping. They should be in the custodian closet. Make sure to grab them at some point. They'll come in handy.
You put books in the custodian
Can't a girl
closet?
spice things up every now and then? What fun would it be if books were always on a bookshelf?
You know what? So you were sneaking around the mailroom at night?
No. I have better things to do than snoop around those old days. I have my ways of getting things to you. That's all you need to know.
Okay, lady.
The address book contains a list of names and addresses of the island residents. The guidebook is the same, but for businesses. It also has some information about Carnum's history and what's bumping around town. If you receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book, select where you want to send it, and the address will appear right there on the letter.
Wait, what? So if I receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book and select where you want to send it? Should I be expecting a lot of blank
Maybe.
mail?
That's the fun of the mailroom. You never quite know what you're going to get. And, I mean, have you ever worked retail? Customers are always forgetting things that should be common sense.
That's true. That's actually pretty true.
Well, that's all I have for today. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. I'll talk to you later, rookie.
Alright, thank you, Liv. Alright, so my job is a carpet seller, so I can go on breaks because my grandma is working here. Also, you work with your grandma as well? So this is the custodian closet. Oh, I don't like that. That's really dark. Huh. So these are the books, I guess. An address book, a guidebook, and a flashlight. Press 3 to illuminate the dark. Oh. Okay. Well, that's not comforting at all. There was one right here as well. So where is my phonogram? Is this it?
The Carnum Isle
That's the
jury
radio.
and every citizen on the island was sent a jury summons erroneously. The courthouse issued a statement.
I guess we'll do some finger wagging music. tea.
a world-renowned
Alright.
psychic.
We're gonna listen to a psychic, I guess. No music in the closet? Oh yeah, it was kind of scary. Do you know what day it is? It's definitely today. That doesn't sound right. I'm pretty sure today was yesterday, or is it tomorrow? Time feels so slippery lately, doesn't it? Reality has seemed a bit loose on the rules lately. I just need to make sure this letter is delivered by next Tuesday. If it's not next Tuesday already.
Psychic and
We
professional
need some cigarette
advisor.
music.
Many of you who call in each week have gone on to become some of my most faithful customers.
So, blue?
Your loyalty helps to keep this business, and frankly, the entire island, afloat. And we thank you for that.
Thank you.
But first, a quick
This is very
disclaimer from our
calming.
beloved legal team.
Our beloved
Scarlett
legal
is
team.
not a professional, and her advice is to be considered strictly as her opinion, given freely without any expectation that you will act on her words. By calling in, you assume the responsibility of any harm to your body, property, family, finances, or psyche as a result of her advice.
I don't
and
know
waive
how I'm
any rights to
enjoying
any legal
this
claims against
channel.
her or You Talk Radio. As always, we're so sorry to hear about any recent tragedies, or happy for your recent good news. Whichever is more applicable. We thank you for your continued support. Now back to the show.
Thank you.
And with that out of the way, it's time for our first caller. Hello, can you tell us what your name is?
Well, I'm not sure I remember what my name is anymore.
Aw, poor
Not
lady.
sure what your name is.
Can you hurry up, please? It's been rough lately. Happy to help. Thanks for that. Don't fall overboard. Oh.
Well, do you at least remember what you did?
An elderly woman moves towards the window with an almost unerring grace. Where the rain should strike and disrupt her carefully sculpted hair, it slips off unmarred. Her eyes are cloudy blue, yet something about them feels anti-ethical to the ones that hang above you. Tag, dearie, my name is Isabel de Wemothel. I don't know how to pronounce that. I have some mail to send. Of course, ma'am, I'll get right on it. Oh, I do love a bit of haste. To be quite honest, this is not a terribly important piece of mail. Of course, on occasion, I simply find it pleasing to step out of my home into the wider island. The way it ages reminds me uncomfortably that time is passing for myself as well. But my parents would say, a laissez passer. I'm gonna go to Walmart and buy some cleaning stuff so I can clean my house. That's good. I know I need to clean my house as well. I've been trying to buy this cute little pink scrubber to help scrub the tiles. Help get in nice in between areas. But alright, we're going back to a laissez passer. It simply means that all is well. That aside, I must admit, I also wanted to take a look at our new postal worker. I have an important package arriving this week. Should it make it here, which is never a guarantee with our weather, I appreciate you granting it with the utmost care. I'll promise I'll keep a close eye out. Vilain donc. Oh, thank you, that is. Now I must return home. I fear the cold and wet does not agree with my rather bolder notions of what a woman my years is capable of. Off wit and shine, the postmaster. You know, I would love if there was a character that changes
I
their
believe I
language
worked
each
at the
time.
bed and breakfast in town.
Bed and breakfast.
Yeah.
Yum.
That seems familiar. I think I'm
Okay.
a groundskeeper there.
And how long have you worked there?
Oh my god, people! I got work to do. A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a sack of envelopes. She glances back into the fog, as though hoping someone may appear within its haze. Alright, Scream Baby. It was nice seeing you. I'm sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox, and my daughter Amara has gone missing. I've searched everywhere for a sign of her. Have you seen a young girl? What does she look like? She's very small, with auburn hair, and that she likes to wear it into 2 braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last time I saw her. I'm sorry, I haven't seen her. That's alright. I don't think she could have made it all the way by herself here. I have some flyers, that's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone's seen her. I've been so flustered, I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Send them everywhere. Send them to someone who knows something. Yeah, I'll mail them out right away. You will? Oh, thank you. If you see her or anything, please call me immediately. Oh, let's write this down. Oh goodness, I don't have any pen and paper. Mr. Cindy, write down 2943, Lillian Lennox, the person looking for the missing girl. 2943, I believe it was. A collection of envelopes are pushed through the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. I really need to get a pen and paper
Feels
here
like
again.
I've
I have my
always worked
colored
there.
pens.
I'm so sorry. I'm just so tired.
Okay,
lately.
let's
Remembering things is
we gotta.
incredibly
How do we do the
difficult,
address
We
book?
all,
Addresses. Okay,
all forget things from time to time,
that
but a
there.
name.
Address book. That there.
That-
Address book.
That's
Altars.
something
That
we
there. Lean.
can't let you forget.
Alright, we're doing this slowly. Larry Ash. Kinda wish the thing would be playing while I was doing this. Oh. Oh no. Maybe I should have been
Allow
paying
me
better
to search
attention.
for a moment. Your name,
Alright.
is it
That's there.
Margie?
No,
Jack
I
Michello's.
think it's...
Bonnie. That's your name.
No,
Let's
I don't
fail.
think
I knew it. Bonnie, what are you calling about today? How can
Bonnie.
I help you?
Sorry, it's hard to explain. Well, sometimes
I just had to
I
keep
remember
checking that.
having a son, but I can't remember anything more than that. And I don't remember him ever being here on this island, but I think I've lived here my whole life. Do I have a son? And if not, why am I remembering that I had one?
Memories are complex, Bonnie.
Maybe that's your past
I'm
life,
not
baby
Bonnie.
boo.
Our minds can play tricks on us from time to time.
Yeah.
They can convince us of things that never happened. However, my
Full of
sight is
pills.
showing me that you do
Yellow.
have a son on this island, and you shouldn't give up looking for him. Keep
Aw.
searching, and one day, eventually, you may find him. And if not, what did you really have to lose? Thank you for calling in, Bonnie. And if you would
Damn,
like further help
girl.
in your search for your son, please feel free to book another session with me. I'd love to help you find him, and my rates are very reasonable. For my next guest, I'm going to try something different.
Oh, something arrived
I'm
in the
sensing
tube.
someone that has something very important to say today. Something related to the letter I. It could be a place,
Okay.
the name of a person, or
Something
a pet.
in a tube
your
came
own
here.
But please,
Is
call
this
in if that letter has any meaning to you at
No.
all.
Huh. Where's the tube
Hello,
at? Package drop
can
off?
you tell us what your name is?
My name is Stuart. Please,
Oh,
I
here?
don't
Oh.
have much time.
Hello, Stuart.
Okay.
Please tell us what your connection is to the letter I.
The what? No, I'm calling from the Sourdough Bakery. I snuck away to call for help, but it'll find me any second now. You have to help me.
Stuart,
Oh
if
my
you're
God.
prank calling us, then I'm going to have to let you go.
It's not a prank. Please, you have to believe me.
Noted philanthropist Winston Blythe buried in Restful Grave
I'm
Cemetery.
sorry, Stuart. If you're not calling in relation to the letter I, then I have to say goodbye.
Please don't hang up.
Someone out there needs our help today. Thank you for calling in. Sorry about that, everyone. Now,
The post office catalog. Oh my goodness, we can spend money on making the thing look nicer. Oh. I love that. Light up the space. Cozy, dim, groovy. I kind of like groovy. Oh, a record player. That's why we can't listen to music at the moment. Improved shredder. I don't think I want to improve the shredder. They're kind of bad. Alright, ooh, I do like the idea of the smart shoots. I didn't help her. Well, stamp a few letters each day. Warning, the mail is your job, no refunds for his mistake. Oh.
now, is there someone else needing our help today? Hello, can you tell us what your name is?
Now what do we do?
Is anyone there? Hello?
David, my name is David.
What is this?
Set fire. Set fire.
David, is that you?
Whispers evil.
I
What
just
are
like
you
the
trying to say?
the radio.
Whispers
Scarlet,
What do you want?
David had a secret.
evil.
He broke my my trust.
What secret? What are you talking about?
This
What did
is
David
all
do?
You're doing. He will be your fault.
I don't understand.
Oh, welcome to card. Oh, there's some... I guess when we unlocked more places. Have no mail to address its place. Place a letter on the desk. Oh! So we can... Drag Shallow Fish Collective. So we can maybe get some addresses here. Archie was here in 1942. So if we had something that we wanted to mail to somebody, we can kind of come to this book and use it to send, like, instead of going for those address books to send the flyers to everybody, we could kind of use it here. That's what it seems like. Alright. Well, let's see. Did I turn off the radio on accident? Oh, you know what? Let's put some tunes on anyways. Oh, the day is ending. It's time to sleep.
Dr. Raven. Nevermore.
Dr. Raven, the Nevermore. Okay, let's go. It takes us to our mandatory time. That's a lot of words, golly. I know, right? Holy. Let's see how we did. Yay! $42. We need to increase our pay rate. Holy. Look at the painting. Oh, we're going into the painting. Let me sip on my coffee a little. Oh no. The stars are gone, the dark awaits. I feel like we stared in this too long. Where are we? Oh no. Oh no. Help. No escape. The shadow chews at your eyes, and the paper lying limp on the desk calls you. Scribed on the paper are 3 questions, each one trying to rip the answer out of your mind. The first, what do you want? Wealth? Beauty? Freedom? Resist the pull. I want wealth. The paper drinks in your answer, the frayed edges mending. The second question reads, what will you do to obtain it? You missed, us going into a painting. And now we're in this room. What will you do to obtain it? I will take a life? I will shriek my response. I won't do anything for it. No, I just want to be given it. The yellow splotches age fading as the paper whitens. The third, do you swear you'll come back to me? No. The paper crinkles angrily. A tug in your gut grows stronger, a cord pulling on your very bones. Look away from the paper. I'm not gonna promise it that. Yeah, this is the painting we just kept staring into, and it took us there. I don't know what it wants. I'm sure maybe it's some kind of secret little ending, but, oh look, it's the cicada, I think, in the closet? Wanted to see if we could get it going, you know, if we close the door. Alright, well, let's go to bed. I'm sure there's some intricacies that, kind of give you different endings if you do certain things like that painting. Alright, let's go downstairs. See what our girl boss wants. Maybe today we'll get some more things other than letters. That would be nice.
Well, look who's up bright and early this morning. Eager to start the next big day of work?
Hell yeah! Eager as I'll ever be.
Oh, I know exactly what you mean.
Okay.
I took the liberty of letting the locals know to hold off on mailing any packages for your first couple days of work. But since you seem capable of more than just menial tasks, I'm lifting that restriction going forward.
Does this increase my pay?
For doing the job you were hired to do? Be grateful that you're being paid at all. Your ancestors did this job simply for the love of the mail.
Girl needs to get paid. How else is she going to buy cozy lights?
Anyways, packages have an extra step in their processing, but aren't as common as letters.
Okay.
Place them on the packaging station, check the map on the wall, and stamp them the same way as letters.
Okay.
After that, press the scan button, and the machine will make sure the contents are safe for transport.
So, check the map, stamp, scan, then what?
Once the package is stamped and scanned, there's a chute to the left of the machine by your apartment door. Pop the package in the chute, and it'll be on its way.
Okay.
But explanations will only get you so far. This will be much easier when you have an actual package to work with.
Yeah, I do
Amon
better
should be on his way now with
working.
the package so you can get some hands-on experience.
Is he alright?
As much as anyone on this island can be.
He seemed a bit confused. He thought he was supposed to be taking my mail.
I'm sure it was just a little misunderstanding. He gets nervous around new people. Give him another chance. Maybe try being a bit nicer to him this time.
I was very nice to him last time.
Right. Well, go get him, rookie.
I do love this phone. Oh yeah, see, we can, like, call people. That's really cool. See, there's so many little intricacies of this game. It looks really nice. Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Didn't Liv send you to me? Yes, but I wasn't sure you would still be here. I think I'm still Amon. Who are you today? I'm still the same person. Me too, it seems, but I don't fully remember why I'm even here. You're supposed to teach me what to do with packages. That's right, I remember. Do you have a package for me to mail? No, sir, you bring the mail to me. Then I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Here's a package for you. So I checked the map, stamped and scanned. We always scan. The packages on shelves too. They arrive overnight. There's a button. There's also a button to weigh, but that you don't need yet. After you scan the machine, the machine will give you a package label. Sometimes the label means nothing, but sometimes. Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Is everything okay? Liv just said I needed some fresh air. Sorry, who are you today? Go get some rest, Amon. I can figure it out from here. Yeah, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Poor little Amon. I don't think he knows what to do. I think he might have had my job last, and he's just kind of put away now. Hello, Cyber Princesska. Hope all is well with you as well. This looks fun. Yeah, this is really fun so far. Alright, we gotta scan it to make sure it's safe. Yeah, it's really interesting so far, but I don't fully know. Volatile handle with fear. Dolof Hill, so that's a yellow stamp. And then we ship it away. It's really cool so far. I'm really enjoying the vibe. This ate my fingers, so don't touch it if you ever play this game. It was mean. And now let's go through our letters before we get some other people. Alright. I'm getting into the hang of things. Oh, I'm coming. That's probably the lady that doesn't like to wait long. In a hurry, here is a package. Yeah, see, I knew it was you. I knew it was you at— Oh, you think the people are dead? Has any eerie things happened so far? Nothing too eerie. We kind of went into a painting at one point because we stared at it too long. But so far, everything's been kind of, I wouldn't say scary yet. But we'll see how it picks up. We're still kind of in the beginning. We've only been playing for almost an hour. Alright, here's a package. Please make sure it gets mailed today. Thanks. Okay. So let's go here. Scan first. And we need to do the blue stamp. Boring. Okay. Did you hear that? What was that sound? What did it sound like? Like a low rumble. followed by voices. Lots and lots of voices. How odd. Anyway, here's a letter. Sorry if I startled you. Take care, will you? Something feels off lately. People seem to be missing their memories. That is true. They have been missing their memories. Dragon Shallow's blue. Let's get through. God darn it. I can't do all this stuff, guys.
Hey, it's me again. I have an important favor to ask if you have a second.
What is it, Liv?
I think someone left the light on in the custodian closet again. Can you check on that for me?
Who else is in here but me?
It was a poor choice of words. Don't read too far into it. The door should be behind you somewhere. Just read the labels to make sure it's the right one. I need you to head inside and locate the spare bulbs to fix the light. If I remember, there should be a box of spares on a shelf to your left, just as you enter.
Grab the new bulb, pop in the light, got it.
Oh, and do try not to overthink this. Get the light changed and make sure it doesn't impact your work for the day. Good luck. Talk soon.
Okay. Ugh. Why was that weird? Why was that weird? She made it sound like something bad was gonna be in there, and I was really expecting something to jump at me. Oh god. Uh-oh, did I bring the spooks? You might have. Ah, goodness gracious. I don't think those are ever gonna change. I hope not. Oh no. Let's see. Dragon Shallow Bay. No scaries. We're here. We're doing our great job. Everything's gonna be fine. Alright, letters are done. So now we need to finish the packages. They said on the shelf. What packages? Is it in the custodian? Or maybe the storage room? Nope. Okay. They arrive overnight. Oh, right here. Okay. So scan it. That will be a red stamp. Handle with care. Wisp veil. That's a red stamp. Handle with fear. Doloff Hills. Okay, that's the yellow one, I believe. Yes. Here we go. And that's a blue one. Putrid? Alright, so I think we caught up on what we were supposed to do today. Let's read the newspaper. Mayor announces Sunny Day Initiative. Not really interesting. Oh, we can drink coffee! Oh, I love coffee. Let me grab mine real quick. Okay, stop drinking the coffee. Oh, shit, I spilled it. Hard-bitten old mess of a human stalks towards the window. His eyes whip to and fro, never settling on one place for too long. His gaze settles on you, brows knitting together. Knit your eyebrows back at him. I'm not a damn animal. He shoves the letter through the slot. Mail this. Raise your eyebrows as high as you can. With a scowl, he walks away, shrieking into the darkness. I thought that's how we communicate here with our eyebrows. Okay, sit down. The red envelope, the red stamp. Alright, we're just so good at this job, aren't we? Can we go upstairs in the middle of our shift? Can. Outgoing calls aren't allowed in your apartment. Talk to yourself only. Huh. Oh! What if we turned off the light? I don't know. See, this is honestly the creepiest thing, is turning off the lights. It's so dark. They actually did that pretty well, in my opinion. Oh yeah, remember we saw this? Maybe this is a number. 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3. 1, 2, 4, 3. The line goes dead after the first ring. Pencil sharpener. I haven't seen one of these in a hot minute. God. Need to kind of... Oh, there's some music. Oh, we haven't been sending the mail out. Shit. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay. No, shit. Okay, okay. Hold on. No, 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 no. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. I got so distracted. I got so distracted. No, no. We gotta get fired. No. I forgot I had to send the letters out. Aw, man. Not bad. We made one mailing error. Okay. Apparently it wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a book in here. Jacob's War. It would be foolish to vex them more with questions. Oh, okay. Francesca, I know you like creepy kind of horror indie games. Have you ever heard of Fear and Hunger? Me and my husband have been playing it, the second one specifically. And man, it is such a scary game. It is very weird and very unsettling. But oh my god, it has been scaring me like nothing else, especially when you have very limited saves. And I was curious. I didn't know if you heard about it or not because it just kind of seemed like a game that might have been on your radar. Not cozy at all, but just wanted to hear if anyone has played that. Oh, well, luckily we didn't get fired. I'm gonna turn my light off. Oh, it turns off the lights here. Damn. Nope, is it on Steam? It technically is, but it is in a, you have to be able to see adult games because it has sexual themes in it. So it's kind of hidden, I think, from a lot of people. But it does have some very hard trigger warnings, so I will put that out there. It's not a game I would get into fully blind if you don't know anything about it. Good morning, Rookie.
Starting to get the hang of things yet?
Yeah. I love it. I mean, when do I get a day off?
Sundays, naturally.
Of course.
There's no mail on Sunday, so it gives us a chance to tidy up at the end of the week while you rest.
Oh.
Think of it like a mini reset for your mind and body. After all, we can't have you losing your mind in non-stop mail.
Let's get to work then.
Today is a new day, but it's shaping up to be a fairly easy one.
Well, that's good. Before we get started on this day, I'm going to take a quick break because I want to refresh my own beverage and kind of get settled in for another hour of this. I don't know how long we're going to do the stream. Like I said, it's a new kind of feel for us all. So I'm going to put y'all on the BRB screen for now. And then we're going to come back and play more of this game. I'm really enjoying it so far. I would like to see if we could get an ending, but I don't know how long that's going to be. So sit tight, refresh your beverages, and we will be right back. Alright, I got my coffee. I had to walk all the way down, all the way up, all the way down, on the way up. It is a climb. Alright. Yes, Fear and Hunger in the sequel that's currently our play in bed game. We get in bed cozy at night, she games, and I watch. Exactly. I'd like to do it here, but I'd have to get a censor mod, because there's a lot of, grotesque nudity, I guess, that would get me banned. So I would have to, find something. My coffee tastes a little weird. I try to make my own cold brew at home. And sometimes it just has a weird taste. Like, I've already had my coffee earlier. Tasted fine, but I don't know, something about today's batch, just the second batch, did not taste great. Oh wee, alright. Back into the game, we're here, everyone's vibing. Let's continue.
Nothing new to introduce to you, just another completely normal day of work. Just practicing what you've learned, and I'm sure you'll be just fine.
Something's wrong with the phone.
This never happened before. Hey, let's see if I can fix it.
I guess I'll get to work. Oh no! Oh no, not the lights out. Oh, that's a creepy, creepy ass smile right there. Hello again, friend. Thank you for coming to speak with me. I don't recognize you. Have you been here before? Of course I have. Don't you remember me? We've never met. Think back, we've seen each other many times. But enough of that. I'm here for something very important. There's a package for me, under the name Eldritch. Please bring it here to the window. Sure, I'll be right back. Thank you, friend. Return to me if you cannot locate it. I will be here. I don't like that man. That is not the package. 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 Huh. Should we even locate this package for this man? He kind of seems like a bad man. Third drowning this month. I don't see a package for this man. Let's return to him. Did you find it? There's no package here with that name. Maybe check tomorrow? Apologies, friend. I misremembered when it would arrive. So maybe it'll be here tomorrow, because packages arrive every morning. Thanks for checking for me. Please forgive the inconvenience. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I need to get back to work. Please check again now. On the top shelf to your left. Okay. I don't like this man. Okay, for pickup only. Did you find it? I did. Ah, here it is. You have my thanks once again, friend. Alright, you have your package. I need to get back to work. I have another important matter to discuss with you first. Tell me, friend. Why did you choose not to open the package? Were you not curious what was inside? It seemed like you didn't want me to open it. I simply made a request. So others' desires influence your decision. Very interesting, friend. That could be useful, very useful indeed. I make my own decisions, I regret nothing. Good. I've been watching you for some time. Studying. For whatever reason, this place revolves around your decisions. Every choice you make has cascading effects. I'm very curious to see what you'll do. I have always known I'm a very interesting person. We agree on that, friend. You don't fully understand it yet, but this place is very wrong. I don't have all the answers, but I'm learning more and more as you continue to choose. And I intend to bend the system to my will. Continue your work. Avoid suspicion and most importantly, make choices. Do not blindly do as you're told. This is what the place wants. Disobey, experiment, toy with the threads of this place. Let's see what we can learn together. Alright, I'll just continue on my own. No need for haste, friend. There's plenty of time for you to decide your role. But consider my words carefully. I'll return when I feel you are ready to learn more. Oh yeah, I do think there was a Papers, Please aspect to this. And if you don't know what Papers, Please is, I'm sure you all do. It's a game where you have to make decisions of letting people in or not, and do you kind of bend the rules to let people in? How far do you bend those rules? So it kind of seems like they're hinting to this. You know Liv? For a very long time, but she doesn't know me. Not yet. Let's keep our little secret for now. Liv will find out in due time. Now I must go. See you next time, friend. We can talk without the creepy lights in the future. This man.
There you are. I lost you for a sec there when the line went out. Sometimes Carnum storms interfere with things like that. Must be a rowdy one today.
How long was the phone down?
Only a few seconds. Everything all right over there?
Yeah, a creep named Endrick came to my window when the phone was down.
Strange.
I got a little zzz.
But from your side this time.
Oh.
Can you repeat that?
Nah, I'll just try to get back to work.
Heard that loud and clear. Guess the storm is still blowing through.
I think he's messing with the lines and I can't tell her about
for
them.
now, but I'll see about getting the phone lines fixed. Good luck. Talk soon.
Very interesting, little man. Alright, scan the package. Red. Right there for now. Scan the package. That's Wistville, so red. Throw it down for now. This is what they do in the post office, by the way. They just throw your packages on the ground. Even if it says fragile. They throw that extra down. Olive Hills, yep. Throw it down. Scan the oh, I got a little step stool here now. Olive Hills. There we go. What do I do with this letter? Hand it here and I'll mail it. That's it? That seems suspiciously easy. Alright, thanks. Margaret Tapp. Alright, let's do the letter stamping too. And this time, we need to remember, everybody, that we need to mail the letters. That's the part of the job, mailing the letters. Oh, that one already has one. Oh, that one already has one. Oh, that's my stack from yesterday. Ooh, that was embarrassing, wasn't it? Coming! Hello, how are you? Here, just take this. I don't even know what I'm doing here. Hand delivering letters to the post office? What a profound waste of time. Okay. Is that in there? That's the Olive Hills. Put that down. Here we go. Dragon Shallow Bay is blue. I know, they're like, you want to open the letters? I'm like, no, I love this little job simulator. I love just doing my little task and not thinking about anything. I just get to stamp letters all day, throw packages down. It's a good life. I know I once looked at trying to be a post office worker back when I just graduated high school because my mom was like, good money. And, I was like, I don't know, it seems like a lot of work. But maybe in the actual, I don't know, like the delivering the post mail, maybe not. But the, like, sitting in the office, maybe. But obviously I never did that. I went a different route instead. And now I just get to live out that little fantasy in a game, I guess. Isn't that what games are for? Letting you live different lives a little bit? Working in an eldritch post office. Fine. There we go. Alright. Mail is set off. Now let's go ahead and... oh! Toss the package. Toss it in packages. Give more packages. Alright, we're caught up with work. We've done all our letters. We've done the packages, right? There's nothing else for me to do? Why is this here? I need to do with this brick? I guess that was the thing, that you like, work with an open brick or something, or walk with a brick. Do we need to replace this? Maybe. Oh. Okay. Excuse you, I would never open anyone's mail. Good. You shouldn't. Shouldn't open up other people's mail. That's not for you. I feel like I'd be good at busy work. I think you could once you get into a groove of things. I feel like for you, you would just want to be, like, okay, here's your set task, but then if something, like, started to go off the rails, I think you would just start to freak out. A little bit. What does the brick mean? I don't know. Apparently there's just been a thing where people will walk around with a brick, so no one knows to fuck with them, you know? So if you worry, there's more mail. Here, I'll there more mail. An overburdened statue of a man trods towards the window. His hand moves with tired precision as he passes a letter through the slot. His eyes pass over you as he grows closer, scanning for injury or illness or taint of madness. Good day and welcome to Karam. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna, like, there's another game I really want to play. It's like a vampire therapist. And I'm just thinking about it because this guy kind of gives me the vibes of the therapist. And I'm like, I would love to play that game. Maybe that's one we'll do on stream one of these days. Good day and welcome to Karam. I hope you find it to be only half as dreary as most Dinsians do. I'm Praveen Payne, Karam's sole medical practitioner. You likely won't see much of me in the coming days. I'm tasked with handling all manner of ailment and injury to the people here that seem delight in receiving. He sighs heavily and wipes condensation from his brow. Forgive the dourness, my patients just seem to have a knack for coming to me with new and exciting injuries that I must deal with using limited resources the Isle can provide. If you'd mail my letter to the mayor, I truly appreciate. If Karam Memorial were to reopen, I am certain my caseload and general demeanor would improve. Yes, I will send it with post-haste. I can't imagine that's the first time such a joke has been uttered by you. Anything to drown out the rain, I suppose. Thank you and farewell. Alright, so he wants me to mail this letter to the mayor. Nika Westvale, okay. Like, I don't mind everybody receiving medical care. What? How did these letters get here? I mailed them out, didn't I? Huh. I didn't see anything come from the tube. Olive Hills. Olive Hills. Interesting. Alright. I guess that's one of the decisions you could have made. No new packages. See, we don't have enough money yet to do any of these things. Letters now move from the stack to the center of the desk. Sit down, eyes forward, just press the button and activate. Huh. Wooden stamps, the office standard, tired and true. Brassy stamps for the loud and postal employee. Marble stamps, solid and pure. Huh. I wonder if some letters or packages are going to be bad to send. Potentially, probably. Oh, I think I see something glowing right here. Thought I did. Oh, it's just the metal from the clipboard. A mysterious sequence resets. Hold on, there's a puzzle. What? A mysterious sequence resets. 1, 2... See? It did it again. Hey, Pastel, first time I'm seeing you not playing Texas. Yeah, we do play other games. We haven't been well with our variety games lately, but, oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've been wanting to get this into it. 1, 2. Oh my god, we're getting taken away again. Meow! So we're doing new stream days starting on Thursdays. We're going to be playing variety games. We're going to try to stick towards horror or cozy in a mix of the 3, 2, 1. I don't know. But, okay, we got our money. That's good. But we'll see how this goes, because I really want to add a little bit more time streaming other games. And this one just seemed like a good one to start with. Because it's relatively new, I've been wanting to play it, but you know what, let's stare into the painting and try going into that again. And it seemed like kind of my vibe. A mix of cozy horror. I really want to get back into Grimshire. But once Grave Season comes out, I think we're going to be playing that pretty meanly. I'm going to really want to dive into it as much as we can. Come on, start dragging us into the painting. You're making me look like a fool. Painting, please. Really? You don't want me to come back? Did you get picked to do the first Saw? Yes, I did. I'm very excited. It's today. So after stream, I'm gonna finish editing some videos, and then I'm gonna hop into the Saw playtest. I wish I could record it for y'all, but they made us NDA sign, and so I can't really share too much about what I will experience about it. But I'm very excited. I'm super excited to see what it's going to be like, because I want to see if it's going to be a game that I vibe with. You know, what if we try to look into the painting during the day? No, it's not taking us again. But how about you? Are you going to be playing it as well? Oh. Come on, office phone. You know the drill.
Good morning! How's my favorite little post officer doing this morning?
I knew I was your favorite.
Don't get too excited. You're only my favorite by default. How's that old saying go? It's always easier to win a race when no one else shows up. Or was it, the only bird gets the worm?
Hey, a win is a win, ma'am.
On to business, then. It's a brand new day, which means it's time to learn about my favorite part of the job, prepping the delivery truck.
Ooh. This job just keeps getting better.
Oh, you have no idea.
Tell me more.
If you go into the storage room, you'll see a big garage door at the back.
Okay.
Interact with it, and you'll be able to start loading packages into the bed of the delivery truck.
Knowing this job is more complicated than that.
Catch on quick, rookie. Some packages require very specific positioning, for ease of delivery or for safety reasons. Here at Carnum Post, we pride ourselves on being willing to ship almost anything. Depending on the scan result of a package, you may have to adjust your strategy for positioning, so be careful.
Okay.
Be sure to load as many packages as you can, because any leftover packages will roll over to the next day, and any packages left at the end of the work week will be deducted from your pay.
Okay.
And just a warning, we've used the same delivery pallets for the past century, so they may be a bit weathered, shall we say.
Okay.
Any questions?
What's wrong with the pallets?
Oh, they're just a bit aged. Don't worry, if it bothers you, you can always put some of your stipend towards upgrading them through the post officer's catalog.
Okay.
Any more questions?
Load the truck before the week ends, check the scan results for the packages.
That's all for today. I'll let you figure the rest out on your own.
Alright, good luck. Oh, you didn't get... Hold on. So I didn't get picked because I think I had a bad GPU when I filled out the form. I've since upgraded, but there will be more playtests. Yep, they said there's going to be more playtests and more things that they'll send out. So I definitely would keep an eye on it. Well, maybe this is the 1, 2, 4, 3. Enter. No? Dr. Doolittle's post office. They can't see the lighthouse and they don't know what danger they're in. Oh. Okay. Oh. Volatile should not touch the other packages. Fragile should not touch the broken... Okay. So... Volatile should not touch other packages. So maybe we put this here? No? Oh, because it's broken. Alright, well let's put that at the very top there, and maybe get the ones that are volatile away from each other. Okay. fragile should not touch broken. Oh, that one's fragile. Hold on, we gotta rotate it. This one's volatile as well, so we want to kind of keep it away. Can I? No, that'll be touching. Okay. So that's gonna be volatile. This one's fragile, so we want to put it here. And this one's volatile as well, so right there. Alright, I think that's good. I think that follows the rules. Oh, I already did that. Sorry. Did you watch the Q&A? Gosh, I was, but then we have our community game night, and it just kind of, I couldn't finish watching it, but I saw the character customization. It looked really cool, that we can kind of update the outfits a little bit more. So I'm really excited about what I'm seeing with Halloween. I didn't get to see much after that, though, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to spend some time and catch up on what I missed on that Q&A stream. But it really looks cool. I'm very excited for Halloween to come out. I actually need to pre-order it still. I've been waiting. But I don't... Well, I guess I can pre-order it in August. We still got another month or so. But I really need to get on that. Are you excited by what they were showing? It looked really good. Oh, Lovelace. I love that last name. Hello. As you approach the window, the silhouette of a waiting customer darts to the left out of sight as though spooked by your arrival. As you pause in confusion, a voice calls out. A flash of lightning, a gust of wind, and poof! Nature's deadliest hunter, the riddle mole, appears as if found from thin air. He's narrating this, by the way. You feel your legs stiffen as the mole's eyes begin to glow and a faint gasp escapes your lungs. What is that sensation? Is it a trance or something far more sinister at work? What can I help you with today, sir? It is I, the Riddle Mole, Karm's most dangerous criminal, here to exact my revenge upon the Postal Service. Just as the deadly mole lures its victims in with a beautiful song and glowing eyes, you'll find yourself ensnared in my presence. Solve my riddles and you may live to tell the tale of brush with death from the most apex predator, the Riddle Mole. Alright, I'm ready for the first riddle. An eager beaver, are we? You'll regret that in time, for the beaver is the most common prey of the dreaded mole. You really didn't miss a lot, except when they talked about perk loadouts. I'm so excited. Oh, what about the perk loadouts? So are we going to be able to kind of customize our characters a little better? First riddle. I am not alive, but I hunger. I do not have lungs, but I need air. I have no mouth, but will drown in water. What am I? A fire? You find yourself being ever so slowly drawn forward into the mole siren song. Your stance weakens and your pulse quickens. You realize this is not a battle for your life, it's a battle for your soul. And the second riddle. Enough stalling. Second riddle! What will end with an E, but only contains the one letter E? What ends with an E, but only contains one letter? An envelope. Contains one letter. It ends with an E. Closer and closer you stumble. Your vision narrows and your muscles begin to spasm in protest. He's LARPing with me. They didn't confirm how matchmaking was going to be, like if we get to decide if we get to be Michael. Seems like they don't even know. Oh my god, I really hope we do not... I do not want to be... I want to play Michael, but if I want to play Victim, I want to queue up as Victim. So if they're going to do that as the customization, which might be... Or not customization, the matchmaking, because Ilphonic has that weird way of being where they're like, let me, you queue into a game and someone's randomly Michael. I hate that. They did it with Friday the 13th. They do it with Killer Clowns. Yeah. They're like random perks. We get a deck of cards and they pick random every game. From what I understood, I kind of like that. That's kind of interesting. Although it's going to make it harder for being a, making builds. You can now stand at an arm's length away from death. and thoughts of escape being dwindled away. Is there a third riddle? Third riddle! We near the end, your very life hangs in the balance. Will you stand and fight or succumb to the power of the mole? This is so exciting! What is so fragile that even saying its name breaks it? Silence! Silence. You feel your feet affix themselves to the ground, and they tingle with a strange sensation. An ancient tree reaches outward with the tangle of roots, so to do the soles of your feet cement you in place. Try as you move, you cannot. You are stuck. Did I win? That remains to be seen. How many riddles did you guess correctly? All of them. Blast it! I knew I should have picked some harder riddles. Do you have a little goodbye speech prepared? Another flash of lightning tears through the sky and strikes the ground in front of you. You are forced to shield your eyes from the blast, despite your fear taking your eyes off the fiend before you. When the dust clears, you feel a rush of energy course through your body, beginning at your feet and surging upward. Your mind sharpens and your heart begins to steady itself. The mole is gone. You've survived. But for how long? Woo, I won! Gulped while you can. There is no recorded evidence of a mole failing to catch its prey once it's marked. You cannot hide forever. Until then, poof! And I disappear into the mist. Okay, little man. Good job. I think as long as you can set the preference to be micro-civilian, then it'll be okay. I think no matter what they pick, they'll need community input to see if it works or not. Yeah, I just kind of wish they would, because it's only 4 people in a match, they should really just let you pick your role. So that way, Michaels have their cues, victims, heroes have their cues. It just feels a lot better in my opinion. But we'll see. You love the mole? Yeah, he was a strange little character that was quite sweet. He just wants to RP with somebody, guys. You hear his footsteps, seeing him from the rain. A juggernaut of a human, his arms look like tree stumps grafted onto flesh. There is an apathy in his eyes that speaks of a life spent with bitter reputation and little earned at the end of ever-lengthening days. I don't recognize you. You look new. Where'd they toss the puny twerp that was here before? I have no idea what you're talking about. I remember there was someone else, and they looked like... Huh. You know, I actually can't picture his face anymore. I must remember that I couldn't stand coming here to see whoever it was. Sorry, the mail gets me worked up. I can't stand it. The name's Gary Bailey. I run the Drag Shallow Fishing Collective, and that's the least favorite part of my job. And this is the least favorite part of my job. You'd think we'd have a better way to communicate by now. Like some way for 2 people to speak directly while they're 2 different places. Like a phone? Okay, look, first thing I told you is how much I hate the mail and the other person who used to work here. Let's not start off our relationship on the wrong foot as well. Save the sass for someone else and we'll get along just fine. I'll do my best to keep my cool while I'm here as well. This place just gives me the creeps. Ah, well, I've already hung up around longer than I'd like. Long enough to where I don't even remember what I was mailing now. Another stupid letter, probably. I'll see you around, Gary. I can't wait to play Michael, but I'm gonna play single player first. That is very exciting. I can't wait to try the single player mode. I am very excited for that. I do think with it being 4 people in Halloween, it's going to be a lot more better of queues. At least that's what I keep telling myself every time I get an hour-long queue in Texas. I don't get hour-long queues, but you know how it feels sometimes. You ever wonder what the mail really goes? Where it goes? Like, really goes? That's a strange question. I'm sure you'll follow it up with something stranger. But do you ever really know? Once it leaves your hands, was it here at all? It could go anywhere. It could go nowhere. The postal system is very reliable, I assure you. That's what they want you to think. I looked each letter I've sent the last 3 years, and when I close my eyes, I think I can see where they went. Half of them never arrived. The other half arrived somewhere else entirely. Send this one along, please. My tongue is dry. Okay, dude. Okay. Their tongue be dry. Robert Porter. Rare cuts. Oh my goodness. Hold on just a second. Ah, my goodness gracious. Y'all are really keeping me on my toes today. Is it safe to bring letters here? Sure, hand it over and I'll get it sent. Sorry, I just... Here, never mind what I said before. It's perfectly safe. Thank you for your time and farewell. My goodness gracious. So many mails. So many letters. Alright. Dragon Shallow Bay. I'm so happy that TCM was on sale during the summer sale. Now I have my mods. I know, right? I was actually thinking... Hold on. Yellow. I was actually thinking, if it was on sale on Epic, or the Xbox Game Pass, I kind of wanted to get it on there. Because I've had so many people asking me about, how to mod it on the Xbox Game Pass. And I don't know specifically on hand how to do it, because I only have it through Steam. And I was thinking it would be fun to kind of see what it's like to be a new player again, just like with no perks and things like that, and nobody kind of, you know, what's the word? Oh, there's a package there. You're basically kind of starting from scratch again. But I didn't do it. I didn't check. I just was busy buying other games, I guess. I know, the pink UI is adorable. I'm glad you like it. I feel like we don't get enough adorable little mods, but you know, some people have been making some really nice ones. Like, Sunstar made a really cute Nancy mod of her in a nurse outfit. I think the nurse outfit is from Look Outside, Outlast. One, two, three. Two. Oh! I feel like I heard it unlock something there. Wait! We heard something unlock! Stop! Stop! No! We're not done yet! I swore I heard something unlock when I did that sequence. You, here, right now. We got $70. It's a struggle to start over, but people assume you're bad, so it's okay. Yeah, they're gonna give you the benefit of the doubt, or they're just gonna dodge your lobbies, which is even funnier because it's like, how else am I supposed to level up my character? No, you didn't miss anything, Mr. Pastel. We are trying to look at our painting again, but it didn't go anywhere. I thought I might have done the sequence right downstairs, but it didn't go. Alright, let's just go to bed. I know, I'm very curious how Halloween's gonna be, if modding or not. And the Saw game. I know, some other modders got into the playtest of the Saw game, and I saw that they were kind of curious if they were gonna be able to mod it or not. No, people don't always assume you're bad at games. I think you're just getting into your head.
Look who's back for another exciting day of work at the post office.
What are we doing today?
There's the right attitude. It's time for us to throw you a final curveball.
Okay.
Our delivery routes are constantly adapting to events on the island in order to maintain peak efficiency.
Uh-huh.
Road closures, flooding, large portions of the populace inexplicably becoming unavailable.
Uh-huh.
This is where you come in.
Job gets better every
I'm
day.
so glad you feel that way. It's been so difficult to find people like you for this position. But with an attitude like that, oh, the places you'll go. To keep track of all the daily changes to the delivery routes, we keep a board for you to reference just above the workstations. They'll include up-to-date instructions on how you'll need to adjust your process.
Okay.
Today, unfortunately, a security incident is forcing us to process all mail sent to Dolof Hills as return to sender.
Okay, so Dolof Hills, return to sender.
Return to sender is the white stamp at each desk. We use it when mail is undeliverable. But don't worry, I'm sure the Dolof Hills folk will be feeling much better tomorrow.
Alright.
Always make sure to follow the daily wrinkles in the mailing process, whatever they may be, or your pay will be docked. You know, to incentivize you and all that jazz. There should be a book at your workstations next week for you to reference with lots of fun tips and tricks for how to process the mail.
Ugh, okay,
If you're
Liz.
feeling lost with how to send mail to Feldchurch or not sure why your paychecks are being docked, give them a read. You may learn something new.
What other changes might pop
Mail
up
could
each
need
day?
more than one stamp, packages could need extra processing, the delivery truck could implement new arrangement restrictions.
Alright.
Last week, we had to send all the mail to Drag Shallow through the pneumatic tube.
Oh.
Of course, to compensate you for the added strain, you'll be happy to know that any mail you process with these added complications will earn you more money on your paycheck.
Hell
Any
yeah.
mistakes you make will earn even larger deductions.
More money? Sign me up.
With that all wrapped up, I think it's about time to get to work. As this is the final day of work this week, tomorrow is your day off, and then we start a brand new week after you've had a whole day to refresh yourself. I'm sure it'll be so restful that it passes by in a flash, and you barely even remember it.
What do I get to do on my day
I'm
off?
sure you have lots of questions, but as I always say, the work offers all the answers you'll need. Good luck, talk soon.
Hopefully I get to play Funger when I get my day off. Alright, so let me catch up real quick. But yep, mods really do add a lot to the game. That's why I'm really excited to see if we can do mods on Halloween, and if not, we'll see. Really, as long as it's just cosmetic mods, because we don't want to cheat in these games. Like, single player games, I don't care what y'all do. But multiplayer games, it's like we all gotta play fair, you know? Or else it's not fun. Alright. Actually, I was gonna see... I just heard something fall. I was gonna see if I could upgrade the pallet, because I think that might be the best thing to do at the moment. Oh, flip pages, okay. Protective packaging, save the wildfire. Donate to help preserve Kanara's rapidly disappearing wildlife. We can't do this without you. Package shipping repairs. Oh no, $2,000? Yikes on bikes. Okay, looks like we're gonna be playing this for a little while then, huh? Mail to Dolof must be returned to mail. Okay. Return to sender. That's blue. That's blue. That's red. Oh. That's return to sender. Yeah, I'm very excited to see what we'll be able to do. Alright, customer. In a hurry, here's a letter. Please make sure it gets mailed. Thanks. Is it gonna be to Dolof Hills? Nope, Dragon Swallow Bay. That's good. That one's fine. I love modding The Sims, and I love modding RimWorld. That's two games where I'm like, I can't without mods. I really need them. Go. Alright. Come on, let me get all my mail, please. I'm sorry, this is... Okay, there we go. Return to sender, blue, blue, red, return to sender, red, return to sender, blue, return to sender, return to sender. Okay. And the packages too, I'm guessing. Yeah. Double check, return to sender, yep. Have you played Outlast Trials? I have not played it yet. Maybe we'll do that on our next variety day. But I haven't given it a try yet. Or I might just do it as a variety video. I haven't decided. But I heard it's very scary. And I've been meaning to play it. I just haven't got around to it yet. Do you recommend it? Yeah, your RimWorld is modded up to the max. You told me you had over 1,000 mods, and I'm just like, that's crazy. Crazy. Dragoncello Bay. And... this Vale. I haven't seen any of the Dolof Hills. Oh, we haven't scanned it. Dragoncello. Oh my god, why would you tell them that? You look, you have to live with it. That's still fine. I don't know what it was that day that everything was just spooky. But it seems to be doing fine for now. Alright, so let's go ahead and get these going. That sounded scary. That might be a letter. I don't think there's any packages. Yeah, that's a letter. I'm back. Welcome back, Screen Baby. How was the Walmart run? Oh, that's Return to Sender. I highly recommend, there's a lot of customizations and a lot of different trials. It does not get boring and it's challenging in a good way. That's good, because I know when I was going to try it with my friends, they already went through the whole game and they were like, well, there's no reason to play it anymore. And I was like, oh, that's sad. Okay. But it sounds like there's actually more stuff you can do, so that's good. I don't know if it had mods, but if not, then it should. I'll have to look into the community and see if I can find any mods. Okay, let's go ahead and put that there. I think we might want to save that for a, one that Mike can go on it. Yeah, we're getting our volatile ones soon. Okay, right there. I think that counts. Cool. Okay. Be right there. Oh, someone's at the window. Coming! Oh, it went terrible? I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully, now that you're home, it'll be more relaxing. A powerful built woman walks towards the window, all tight and sinew and muscle. Powerfully built woman. That's a very enticing introduction. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she pushes a letter towards you under the window. Hey, letter to send. Make sure it gets out. Can do. Great, I appreciate it. While I have you, can I ask you something? Ask away. Have you seen anything strange lately? It's been an incredibly strange week. How so? A creepy high in a bowler hat turned off all the lights, stopped, and insisted we met before. He's just an old superstition. He doesn't exist. Anything else? I woke up in a dungeon, climbed out of a closet, and the dungeon door disappeared. Anything else? I just feel like I could tell her everything. I feel like she's my trusted friend. I bought some stuff that I convinced myself to buy, these Jason Voorhees action figures. That's cool. And Outlast Trials has a lot of replayability that add new stuff somewhat frequently. That's good. I would like to try it out. After having some very terrible dentist visits, and I know there's that dental trial, I think that would be very fun. Because I feel like I got that fear in me at the moment of the tooth horror. Every night I sit up my bed by a mysterious force. Your definition of strange is a night off work. Anything else? Nope, I got nothing. Fine, I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see anything else, let me know, yeah? Okay, lady. Well, I might leave to watch the DVD Connie video. Hell yeah, have fun. I liked the video. I had a fun time trying the mod. God dang it, I just got down on my chair. You should invest in an interior. It's too wet to stand out here and chit-chat. It would probably drive more business if you did. I just work here and have no say. We'll be sure to give that feedback to the right person. I have rooms full of letters I would love to send, but I don't like standing out in the rain. Good day. Okay. She does have letters to send. Jesus Christ. Alright, let's get this going again. Alright, Dragon Shallow Bay. That over. Dragon Shallow Bay. Olive Hills is Return to Sender. But yeah, I really like that mod over at Connie. I need to fix the skirt, but I might just go ahead and let it out to the public because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to fix it or not. It really depends. So I'll see you tomorrow on the TCM stream. Nice! Yep, we'll be here tomorrow for TCM. So enjoy! I'll see you tomorrow then, Screen Baby. Oh my god, why does she have so many letters? I don't know, maybe she just likes to write. Some people really love writing, and I understand. It can be cute to, decorate mail. Okay, we did it. I think no, we didn't do all the packages either. Shit, no, not my packages. Well, we got a lot of them on the on the truck, I guess. I guess we really needed the truck first, so we don't get stacked with more of them at the end of the day. Alright, nice. $98. So tomorrow's our day off, I think. Let's see what tomorrow lies in stores. I like writing on my phone or tutor. Yeah. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to write. I've been hearing Microsoft Word has been having some difficulties.
This is the kind of performance I expected from the start. I suppose it's a good thing you made it here at all, but you sure took your time.
Okay. Yeah, we had one mailing error, which was sad, but that's okay. We did basically everything. Now that I know not everything has to be done by the end of the day. Oh. We're back in the dungeon. Did I fuck up that bad? Yeah, I threw the zing. Where's my key? I'm sorry? Where's my key now? What have you have what you need to escape? Oh, 4. 4, I forgot. Yeah. Mom put us back in the dungeon? I know, right? Yeah. I thought we did pretty well. I don't think the dungeon was necessary.
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Don't you mean second week?
No. Pretty positive I meant first day. I slept pretty hard the second. Male labor is no joke.
We met before last week.
Sounds like you had a wild dream last night. Pretty common, those new job jitters.
I love this game. It's horror, simulator, and puzzle. I know, it's really cool, and it's got a story that's actually seeming interesting.
Why don't you take a deep breath, chant some mantras,
it's a great game.
Your first day at Carnum Isle Post is a big to-do.
So 2-hour run? So it seemed like it took 2 hours to get through the first week. I am in control. I am the male
Whatever
Cesar.
You say, rookie. Before you begin today, I have something very exciting to tell you about. By popular demand, the Carnum Isle Post is relaunching our state-of-the-art mail service helpline once again.
What?
Don't knock it till you try it. It's an automated phone line you can call anytime during your shift, with a variety of useful functions.
Okay.
You can input an incident code given to you by your supervisor, but most importantly, you can raise or lower the amount of mail you receive.
Okay, so get more money, maybe. How does the phone line make customers bring more mail?
We pride ourselves on being the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Call and see for yourself, it works.
Incident code?
No need to panic. These incident codes were designed for your safety and are only to be used in the event of an emergency. So likely never.
Why would I want to change the amount of mail?
More mail means more money, of course.
Where can I find it?
left a note by the phone with all the details. Be sure to grab that and refer to your notebook if you ever need a reminder. Would you look at that? Nearly time to open. I'm sending Amon over to give you a refresher.
Okay, so
on
the
how to
first week is
process the
kind of
mail.
like the tutorial, it seems.
The fresh air would do him some good, and I know he'd be so excited to see you again.
If this is my first day, how would he see me again?
Did I say again? My apologies. The week before you arrived was tiresome.
I already know how to process
we're
mail.
incredibly lucky to have a new post officer with this much experience.
I know, I'm like, get me off the phone,
Regardless,
Liz.
Amon sure would enjoy seeing you again. Shall I send him over?
I'll talk to
See that
Amon.
you do. The poor fellow needs the support of the community in these trying times. It would do him a world of good.
Yeah,
In the
yeah,
meantime,
yeah.
Keep in mind what I told you and you'll do just fine.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
if it
yeah.
ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Alright, I am really enjoying this game. 6245. I know we're getting to the 2-hour mark, so I'm debating on what I want to do. I know, more mail. I do have more editing to do today, and this was kind of a test run to see how well this was received and just kind of how well we enjoyed it. So we'll probably end it here, just not to push our luck too hard with our first variety stream, because we will be back tomorrow to do our normal Texas stream. I'm very curious what the future of this channel is going to look like once we have kind of Halloween in, because I don't know if we're going to be doing even more streaming when that game comes out, or just more videos. It's all kind of something we're figuring out together as we go along. But I really enjoyed this game, Letters Lost. It was a lot of fun. I would love to play it again. Maybe I'll even do a video, or maybe we'll do it on stream, or maybe I'll just play it by myself and tell y'all all about it in the Discord community. Hopefully not that one. But there's just so many games to play and there's so little time. But I hope you all enjoyed this. If you did, hit that like button and let me know what video games you would like to see on Variety Stream Day. Until then, I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye and take care.